Hey guys, so as you saw it in the title, I wanna sing for you because I have the confidence and I've practiced enough, so just let's sing, I think. Billie Eilish, Lovely, by the way. It's my favorite song. Let's talk about my mental illness. Before you ask, this is my ring with my girlfriend, as you noticed sometime. We didn't break up. Everything is fine. My hands just got fat. Embarrassing. This ring is no longer good for my hands. Embarrassing. Don't worry. It's not a sign of breaking up, just chill out. Everything is okay. I will probably regret this one. Uh, you may ask, like, why would I want to tell you about my things in my head or something? Maybe you're not even surprised at this point. Maybe you thought, oh my god, this probably has something in her skull. I actually received a lot of messages about you wanting to know me better, and I thought the best way for you to know me better in a more personal level, it's me telling you my mental illness and some of my childhood stuff. So okay, listen. First of all, maybe I won't even upload this one because I will regret it. I will be like, okay, this is cringy, this is dumb. You shouldn't know about this. Maybe I will think that, but maybe I will upload it anyways. I'm not doing this whole video for pity or for comments like I'm sorry, like, and I'm not doing this because I think I'm special or I think I'm the only one having this or that or this or that. So I'm not gonna tell you about this like, oh my god, I'm suffering. I do suffer actually. I'm in a horrible life, mental illness, man. She is really one of a kind. I think you already know I have social anxiety. I think most of the teenagers have social anxiety. It's a pretty common thing. When I was in high school, I always thought I'm shy. I always thought that I'm just a shy girl, Not a big deal. I don't like social gatherings. I don't like social stuff. I'm shy. I'm an introvert. So, but this shyness got out of hand. Whenever I left my dormitory to go to school, to go to the store, my palms started sweating. I had this horrible stomach ache. Oh my god, it was so bad. And I just wanted to cry. I just wanted to cry. A lot of times I cried. I don't care. I was in the store. I was having like sunglasses and I was crying. I don't care. I didn't I didn't even care. I was like, okay, I'm in a store. What a nice place to cry. A lot of times I was running back to my dormitory. I was like, nope. School was a little different for me. I don't know about you, but in high school I had my own act, if you know what I mean. I was in a group of people and I always, oh my god, I always tried to be the funny one, like the funny one, so I can hide my anxiety. I can hide that I'm feeling so bad, being funny. So everyone was like, oh my god, she's funny, okay. But inside, the moment I stepped into the classroom, I had my act. I was like, okay, I'm cool, I have this shield. I'm sorry if anyone if anyone is watching this from my class. It wasn't me. It was an act. I didn't really like you. I just don't wanted you to bully me. In elementary school, I learned that sometimes I have to act. so people can, accept me. I started to analyze everyone's personality in my class, and I started to, copy their stuff, so so they can relate to me more, so they won't hate me, so they won't bully me. But all in all, high school was fun. I'm not saying that every day was like, oh my god, I have to act and all. It was fun. It was fun. Sometimes I had to, cover my real personality, but it was good. It was good. I was almost in the last year of high school when I noticed, that something is not right. I feel horrible about people. I feel horrible about going to the streets or going to the store. So I told my parents that, hey, maybe, just maybe, I want to see a therapist. That's normal. Everyone should see a therapist in their lives at least once. I went to my first therapist, who was actually pretty cool. She was cool. She was kind of spiritual, fun times, girl. Well, she said that, okay, you absolutely have social anxiety. I was like, okay. Okay, so I went to her. I don't know how much time was it. I think it was like 3 months or maybe 4. I went to the therapist and things started to be like worse. I went downhill. Oh, it was horrible. It was the worst time for my anxiety. So I went to therapy the time I had to go. And I told her, oh my god, honey, I am suffering. I will pass out in front of you if you don't do anything, because just do something. I can't live like this anymore. So she was like, medicine? I was like, what? I'm not that kind of... Okay, medicine will be fine, okay. I was just like, please, I would do anything, just change this whole thing. I can't even go home from high school. I can't get on a bus because I'm crying the whole time I'm on the bus. I'm crying the whole time I'm in a store. Can't live. I just want to be here in my room. It didn't change. I still want to be here. I got my first doctor, who was really harsh. I didn't like her, but she gave me the medicine. I felt weird. I don't know. Maybe I was just overreacting because I never had a medicine like that before, but all in all, I left that medicine after a while. I was like, no. So this therapist was no longer good to me because I won't go to that city anymore, because I will go to university, so I should find someone maybe here or maybe on Budapest. Breaking the English. In my hometown, I found a therapist for the summer, so it was just for the summer basically. I went to her, so after a couple of therapy sessions with her, she told me, hey, I'm not qualified for you. You have to find someone else. Like, I can't do anything with you. I was like, okay, I mean, I liked you, but okay, if she was like, go, like, go. It was funny because I was telling her stuff, like what I think, and she was like, oh, I mean, I don't know. She was, okay, I mean, it was hard to find you. It was hard to find another therapist, but if you say I should go, I'ma go. Bye. So then I found my third therapist in my hometown as well. She was the one who had therapy sessions with me for the longest. I don't know, I felt really uncomfortable around her because she was clearly like a really talkative person. I mean, every therapist is a talkative person. What the fuck? She was talkative. I didn't like it. Why would you talk to me in a therapy session? Like, shut up. So I went to her a lot of times, but I felt uncomfortable. And there was this thing with me. I don't wanted to tell her deep stuff, even though I should have, because, she's a therapist. She was my therapist, but at the same time, she recommended another doctor. So they were there for me at the same time. They were connecting with each other, talking about me behind my back, I'm sure. They diagnosed me with borderline. Congratulations. I don't really know what is borderline. I talked about it with people, but I can't really put it together. Like, what is it? What? Whatever. It's not the point. So I got more medicine. I actually took those for a long time. Actually, it was this October when I stopped it. I was like, I don't need it. I'm actually fine without them as well, like, you know. Actually, not this Christmas, but the Christmas before this one, I stopped my medicine for the first time. But, you know, you shouldn't stop your medicine like this, like immediately. You should put it down like slowly. If you're ever like having medicines like that, of course by a doctor, please don't put it down like one day you're taking it and the other day nothing. Don't do what I did. The first time I put down my medicine, I went crazy. I went crazy. Looking back, I don't even know how my girlfriend is still with me. I don't even know how do I still have a family, you know? It was a roller coaster, but every day I was overthinking about everyone and everything, like, okay, so you and you will betray me. I have it in here. I know it. You will betray me. You don't love me anymore. At the time, I know that it's stupid. So you don't have to tell me, like, but just think about it. Like, is it logical? My mother, oh my God, my mother kept telling me this, like, think about it in a logical way. You can't think about it in a logical way at the time. You're like, okay, I know I'm acting crazy, but you will betray me. Once my therapist said that I can see people in black and white, but actually people are colorful. I never really, I mean, I understand. I just, you know, I can't tell that I think about people like that. I'm really not good with friendships, and I cut off a lot of people. Whenever I decide to let someone in, whenever I decide to let someone know about me, and whenever I decide I want to get to know them, I go, I don't know, I go so clingy, like, you know, I'm like, okay, you're my friend forever, best friends forever. You are so cool. I can't really see their flaws, but whenever I see their actions as something that is bad, bye, you will hurt me, I don't need you. Okay, out of context, I'm a bad person. I mean, I'm not mean to them. They didn't even do nothing bad. Maybe I'm the only one thinking that they did something bad. But so I stopped meeting people. I stopped getting in friendships. I don't wanna. I just got so many bad memories out of it. I mean, no, I know a lot of people. Everyone had bad memories with friends, of course. Maybe I would still have them if I wouldn't be this much of a, you know, crybaby and stuff. I'm too emotional and I hate it. Too emotional. In the other hand, sometimes I'm empty. I'm empty as a bucket. I wanted to be artistic, saying something nice. A metaphor or something, but I can't. I'm empty as a bucket. So here we are. I told you. Oh my God, I told you. Actually, I think it's a good video. I'm just afraid people I know watching this and they will be like, why did you post this? It was unnecessary? You're dumb? So yes, I don't know. Shall I post this video? I didn't even upload it yet, but I'm overthinking it. I'm overthinking. Please don't hurt me. Oh my God. Okay, I don't know. Maybe I'll upload it, and then maybe One day, maybe tomorrow, I will delete it. Okay, that was it. So, welcome. Welcome in my head. I just thought the last videos wasn't really personal, and this channel is for personal shit. So I thought, okay, here is your personal shit. I know everyone is dealing with some kind of anxiety or mental illness. And if you have some type of thing like that, just please keep going and remember that things will eventually get better. At least we have to hope for that. And I know that. I know that. So remember that maybe you are having your own roller coasters in your life, but don't forget that you own Disneyland. Oh, the camera's still on. Bye!
I don't need friends. They disappoint me.
So I recorded this video yesterday. I just wanted to add some things because I'm pretty scared of people misunderstanding me. So I just wanted to say that the things I said doesn't mean I'm judging people or I hate meeting people. I do love meeting people. I do love meeting you guys. The things I do are mostly because of, well, protecting myself from things so I don't have to experience them again. So don't think that I want people to be sad and I want to hurt people. So, I don't know. Maybe it's not even logical that I'm saying this. Maybe you already got my message. I don't know. Bye. I love you guys.